I want to welcome you back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about Shannon Sharpe goes off on LeBron James over Bronny because of what he said about other NBA players. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Shannon Sharpe didn't hold back this morning when going off on LeBron James about what he said about Bronny and other NBA players. This is all started because of LeBron getting angry because ESPN took Bronny off the draft list and projected him to the 2025 draft list to the 41st pick in the second round. But Shannon made it clear that this is LeBron's fault because of the statements that LeBron made about Bronny and other NBA players. He said Bronny could come off the bench right now for the Lakers and other NBA teams, in which we all know by watching film, watching him play at USC, watching him play against other college athletes, that he's not ready. He's not ready for the G League. He's averaging 5.5 points a game, about 2.5 rebounds and 2.8 assists a game. That's what Bronny is averaging. He's not ready for the league. He's coming off the bench from USC, who is at the bottom of the Pac-12. But what you did when you went online and made those statements and disrespected other NBA players, guys who are part of a 450 club. Think of all the millions of players who play in the NBA, who don't play in the NBA, outside the NBA, who have no chance of making it. And he is saying that his son could be on the bench competing with these players, in which most NBA players watch Bronny play, they watch SC play, and they know he can't play in the NBA. None of them will say anything because of the power that LeBron and Clutch Sports have over the NBA, who signs and who possibly plays. So basically, LeBron is living in his own echo world. His own echo basically said, my son is great. My son can play. Just like every other father in Little League football, basketball, soccer, baseball, they would say the same thing. And I don't care. He's a father. And you should always think the best of your son. But reality has to hit sometime and tell LeBron that this kid isn't ready. And he may never be ready. He might just be an overseas player. If he makes it to the NBA on his own, hopefully he can do it on his own. Because if he does it because of his father, like Shannon Sharpe, he's going to take a lot of strays in the NBA. He's going to have a lot of negative things said about him. You know, Austin Rivers gave what will possibly happen to Bronny if he gets in because of his father. The whispers, the trash talk, the things that is going to be hard for this young man to deal with because he has had so much pressure put on him since he started dribbling the basketball, because he is to believe to have his father's DNA. So the pressure for him to be that player or be that NBA player or be that father-son combination that LeBron wishes to be. Instead of LeBron letting him grow and maturate on his own, LeBron is pushing this young man possibly too hard. And he may not be that talent. And I'm looking at him. I know he came off a heart procedure, that he had a heart illness and He had to recover and get his strength and his mobility and all that back. But watching his skill set doesn't look like he's an NBA player. But we cannot tell from now into 2 or 3 years from now, because you have seen players start off slow and become solid NBA players. So we truly don't know. But what LeBron did by saying those words and deleting posts basically put this young man under everybody's radar. And guys are going to want to embarrass Bronny James. Bronny James, I hope this young man becomes the player that he wishes to be, not that his father wishes him to be. But there is going to have to be a reality check on LeBron. LeBron should know who can make this NBA and who could be part of this NBA. Will LeBron do something what I think he might do? Might tell the Lakers, if you resign me, you got to draft my son. Or if he goes to the Knicks, if you draft me, you have to draft my son. Guarantee that he's drafted. Because I believe that's something LeBron would do. Because he wants this to be a father and son duo by any means necessary. And I believe that LeBron will use his power that he has in this league to do that. And I'm glad that ESPN did not buckle under the power of LeBron James and make it seem like Bronny was doing something that he was not doing. And they put him on the 2025 list as the 41st player in the second round. I'm glad they did that because that brought them a little bit of credibility. They see LeBron moving to the end of his career. And they basically saying, we cannot do this and be a responsible sports network when everybody can see that this kid is not ready for the NBA. And I even said it, he's not ready for the G League. They will torch this young man. And if you're not starting for SC, how the hell you gonna be on the bench in the damn NBA? I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, also share this video, and I hope you put the comments in the comments section.